Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Akira and this is my corner, and if you're not, then welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing another makeup decluttering or makeup clearing video because I did one already and I'll link that down below, and I kind of did it on a whim and you guys actually really enjoyed it and you requested for me to continue doing it with the rest of my makeup, which is why I'm here today in my unusual background. This is where my actual makeup sits. I'm just gonna keep on clearing the rest of my makeup. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be clearing out today. It's basically the other half of my makeup, excluding my lip products. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing lip products yet because it's actually quite a lot. How I did it in my last video, I literally went through every single product and I just spoke about it, and that's basically what I'll do. The difference is that these are in shelves, which I'll show you now, so I'll maybe just go through each shelf at a time. The section of makeup that we're going to be doing today is these two shelves or makeup boxes. So I have lip liners here. Let me just go through each shelf so that you can actually see what's in here. So this is some highlighter stuff, this is some bronzers and contour stuff, this is a whole lot of eye stuff, so like eyeliners, glitters, all of that, and then this is more eyebrow stuff. And then in this section you can see it's a mess. This is actually a mess because I have a curtain next to this and my curtain always drops it down, but this is where my primers are, and then lip glosses, and then I have like eye stuff back there as well. So we're gonna go through that, and then we have all my highlighters here, and then some more highlighters here, and then this is some highlighters and some blush, and then this is just like concealer and like some highlighter and blush as well. So what we're gonna do is go through these sections. This is just like my excess makeup brushes because I have some that's already in a makeup bag that I keep for like day-to-day use. So those are just like the extras. But yeah, we're gonna go through this baby shelf first and then go through this one. And yeah, hopefully we'll get through it quickly. So what I'm gonna do is just like take each shelf out and just go through everything one by one on the shelf. So in this shelf I actually have a few things which I'm fine with. The first thing is the Shayla X Colourpop highlighter, and this is in the shade Booming. I love this highlighter, so I'm keeping it. Another one is another Colourpop highlighter. It's the Luster Dust highlighters, and this is in the shade Dewdrop. I love this highlighter as well, so I'm keeping it. And then I have Sellotape, which is always needed, so that's staying. And then I have a pair of lashes, which are the lashes that I used on my birthday, and I'm gonna keep it here because it's in a safe place, so I'm keeping them here. Also have my MAC 24-hour extend eye base, which I'm also gonna keep because this is essential in life. So I think this was a useless clearance. When it comes to the next drawer, which is my bronzer and contour stuff, so the first thing is the NYX Wonder Stick. I have the shade Deep. I actually really love this for contour, so I'm going to leave it. I have my Body Shop shade adjusting drops in darkening. I'm going to keep these because I think it's a really good product to have, especially also if you need it for your foundation, but I also use it as a contour product. I haven't contoured in ages, so I'm actually going to get rid of this LA Girl Pro Conceal, and it is in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I don't even know when last I used this, so I know that LA Girl Pro Conceals get tired after a while, so I'm going to take this out. I have the Benefit Bahama Mama, which I'm going to keep. The last thing I have here is this Catrice Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I don't actually use this, so I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Moving on to the next row, it's basically like a whole lot of eyeliners and stuff. I have a silver eyeliner. I think I'm gonna keep my colored eyeliners. So the silver, the bronze, and the blue, I think I'm gonna keep these because I really like those. And I have a sparkly one. I just want to see if this is still alive. This is not with the living people, so this I'm gonna throw away actually. I have two more like eye sparkle situations. These are two Revlon ones. I really love these like glittery eyeshadows, and these glitter eyeliners. So I'm gonna keep these because it's a really pretty like eye toppers, if this makes sense. Like you have an eyeshadow look and then you put it on top and then it looks like you put in effort. So I'm keeping these because they're really fun to play with. I have a brow definer. It's an Avon one. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't know when last I used this, so that's gonna get thrown away. I have a Catrice liquid waterproof liner. I'm gonna keep this because it does have life in it. I'm going to keep this Love corrector pen. It's such a cool pen, this Love corrector pen. Like you literally just like clean up your wings, which I do like all the time. I have a Catrice Glam and Doll pen. I don't know if this is alive still. Okay, this is not alive, so I'm gonna throw this away. We're throwing this one away. I have a color liner. This is a blue one. This is meant to be with like my other eyeliners. I'm gonna put it at the top with my other eyeliners and then see which ones I'm keeping in that section. I have a L'Oreal Super Liner. You know, I haven't actually used this thing and I keep saying I'm going to use it, but like I don't. Ugh. Maybe I should give this to someone. Okay, I'll give this to someone because I don't use it. I have a Maybelline and a LA Girl gel liner. I'm keeping these because I guess like they never really get old and you can use Duraline, but I don't really use it. But I guess for one day when possibly I'm going to use it. Let's go through the brow stuff. So I have a Maybelline Brow Drama. It's like a brow mascara. Okay, this is still alive. I'm gonna throw this one away because I don't actually use it. I really don't. And then I have a L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. I used to love this stuff. I used to really love this for my brows to keep them in place. So I'm going to throw this away. The one that I am gonna keep is the Essence Make Me Brow because this is a really good product. I think I'm gonna start using it because I'm using a different brow product right now. So I'm gonna keep it on the other side so I can use it. Then I have two like brow like powders. I have the Essence Brow Stylist one, which I actually really liked, so I'm keeping it. And then I have another Catrice one, which I haven't actually used. It's like a powder and wax thing. I think I'm gonna give this one away because I haven't actually used this. I'm gonna move on to highlighters, which is in like this other row here. Most of these I think I'm gonna keep because most of these are high-end stuff, so I don't see me giving away this. I have my Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter in Trophy Wife, which I'm definitely keeping. Also have my Becca Jaclyn Hill Highlighter in Champagne Pop, which I'm keeping. My Colourpop Wisp Highlighter, not giving that away. My Benefit Sunbeam, which I love. I'm also not going to give this one away. It's a firm fave in my life. Then I have a Mariah Carey blush, and this is in the shade You Got Me Feeling. And then I have my Fenty Beauty highlighter in Mean Money and Hustler Baby. All of these are staying. On to the next row, I have the Colourpop in Nude Endo highlighter palette. I'm actually using those highlighters on my cheeks today, so they're not going anywhere. I have the Mariah Carey highlighter. So this highlighter I actually just bought to have it, not to like actually use it. Can we just have a moment about that packaging? Like, it's so beautiful. I bought this for myself. I bought it for my birthday when I was 20, I think I was turning 22, and I bought it for my birthday. This I'm keeping. I actually really love this highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow, and it is in the shade Crown of My Canopy. It's a really good highlighter. If you're looking for a good like drugstore highlighter, you should try the Wet n Wild ones. Okay, this thing I'm gonna give away. This is the LA Girl Velvet Highlighter Stick. This gives a really beautiful highlight, but I don't use it enough, so I'm not gonna keep it. This is the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick, and it is in the shade 300 Gold. I don't really use like highlighting sticks, so I think I'm gonna give this away because it's not really my vibe. So maybe it'll find an owner that will use it more than I will. I have a MAC Extra Dimension highlighter. It's in the shade Beaming Blush. It's really beautiful. I have two products left. This is a Wet n Wild blush in Berry Shimmer. I really like this blush, so I'm keeping this. And then I have a Smashbox Oh Glow cheek color. I like using this when I have like no makeup, so it's a really nice like cheek blush to use when like I'm not wearing foundation or like concealer. I have another row of like highlighters and blush. So the first one is this strobe highlighter in the shade 80 Watt. I actually really do like this highlighter. It's very champagne-y, but I don't use it, so I think I'm gonna give this one away to someone so that they can give it more use. I have this Catrice High Glow mineral highlighting powder. I really love this highlighter. Okay, I think I'm gonna give this away to someone who'll give it more love, because I actually don't give it any love anymore. I have this Revlon blush and it is the shade Sunkissed Rose. I think I'm gonna give this one away actually. It's a beautiful color, but like I don't use it actually, so that's going. I have this Max Factor blush. You can see this thing is just on its deathbed. I think I'm gonna throw this one away. It's in the shade Gorgeous Berries. This blush on your cheeks is just the most beautiful thing. Like it gives like a beautiful sheen, and it also like looks like it's your cheeks but better. Oh, it's such a beautiful blush. I think I need to go buy it again. I have an Ofra highlighter and it is in the shade Barley. This is a beautiful like straight gold highlighter, so I'm keeping this. I have the Sleek Makeup Precious Metals highlighting palette. I actually use this sometimes, especially when I'm feeling for like a cream highlighter. I use these, so this is staying because I actually do use this. We have one product left, which is the Estee Lauder Color Envy blush, and it is in the shade Pink Anjouan. And it's like this very pink color, which I guess I'm gonna keep because it's a nice blush to have. Out of that whole drawer, like that's all that's left. Like, yeah. This is the last drawer. It's actually just like concealers and correctors and like the leftover blushes. I have a LA Gold Pro Conceal in the shade Almond. This I guess I'm gonna keep just in case I need it. I also have a NYX Total Gotcha Covered Total Coverage Concealer. I'm keeping these. I'm also just keeping the color correctors. So I have a pink one, a yellow one, an orange one, and a green one. You never know when you need these concealers, so I'm just gonna keep these. And then the other concealer that I have in here is my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, so I'm keeping that. And then I have like 3 like blush and highlight products in here. I have the Essence Sun Club bronzer and highlighter. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I love this highlight, but I think that it's like been around for too long, so I don't think I can keep it anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I have my Essence Silky Touch blush in the shade Baby Doll. I love this blush so much. It's such a beautiful blush, so I'm keeping that. And then I'm gonna get rid of this Avon blush, highlighter. This was my first ever highlighter, guys. I remember eyeing this highlighter like for months. It is in the shade Self Discovery. It doesn't look like a highlighter, but it actually comes off like a highlighter. Like if you look at it there, it actually is a highlighter. And this was the only highlighter that I used for like months when I first started makeup. So I'm getting rid of this because that's how long ago it was. So now I'm going to move on to these like top sections, and I'm going to go through this first. This is my like a lip liner situation, and I don't actually use a lot of lip liners. So I guess I need to get rid of a lot. First is an Essence lip liner in the shade Satin Mauve. I don't use this, so it's going. I think someone else could definitely use these, but me personally, I just don't use them. The second one is this NYX lip liner in the shade Mauve. It's a nice shade. I guess I'll keep it just in case, but I don't really use it. Oh wow, this is my MAC lip liner in the shade Spice. I'm gonna keep this. Palladio lip liner in the shade Natural. This looks like a nice lip liner actually. It looks like a really nice lip liner, so I'm gonna keep this as well. And this is the LA Gold lip liner in the shade Cherry. Okay, this also looks like a good lip liner to keep, so I'm keeping that. And then I have the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the shade K. I love this, so I'm gonna keep these. I actually just need to sharpen all these pencils. This is I have the LA Girl lip liner, semi-permanent auto lip liner in the shade Natural. I'm actually gonna give this or throw this away. I have a Body Shop lip definer. This is super creamy. This is really, really good. I got this from my advent calendar and I really, really liked it. This is a really pretty color. An A1 True color eyeliner in the shade Red Brick, which I'm gonna keep. This Essence one I'm gonna get rid of. It's in the shade Soft Berry, but like I honestly don't use this like at all. So we're gonna get rid of that. And then I have a Avon liner in the shade True Red. Oh yeah, that's a really pretty color, so I'm keeping this. I have two more Colourpop liners. I have the shade Pitch and the shade BFF3. I actually have BFF3 as my liner today, which is fine, so I'm keeping these two. I have an Essence Long Lasting Lip Liner in Berry on my mind. Let's see this color. Okay, this color is not gonna work. It's just like a very like berry, that color there, that one right there. I'm gonna get rid of this one. What I've done now is put natural colors, red and berry and brown. So these are all my Colourpop eyeliners, and then lip liners, and then these are all the other shades. So I think this is a bit more organized, and I think we're gonna get rid of a lot. So like this is what it looks like right now. I know it's a mess. We're gonna start with the lip products which are here. So I'm just gonna go through like all the lip products that are here. These are mainly lip glosses, and I feel like I just already know that I don't use so many of them. So these two next ones I think I'm gonna let go of. These are butter glosses. I honestly loved this formula, but I feel like it's been too long and I think I should just throw it away. This is a Essence Metallic Lip Powder. I think this is a really, really cool product, so I'm gonna keep it. It's only like metallic lip that I have. I have a Catrice Voluminizing Lip Balm, which I don't really need because my lips I think are quite excessive, so I'll pass that on to someone else. I have the Revlon lip gloss, which I actually really like. It's a really nude lip gloss. It's in the shade Supernatural. We see you, Revlon. So this is what it looks like. I think it's a really nice lip gloss to have. And then I have an Avon Perfect Kiss lip gloss. I used to love this lip gloss in my days. It's in the shade Top Notch Wine. I don't use this, so I'm giving this away. I have a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. I love this color. This is a beautiful neutral color, so I'm keeping this. And I have two little lip products here. This is the Clinique Last Glassware. I don't actually use this product. It's a really like pinky red, and I don't use it, so I'm gonna give this to someone who would use it. I have the Maybelline Color Drama lip pencil. I actually really like this. This is a very beautiful red, so I'm gonna keep this one. I have two products left. This is a Revlon lip gloss. It is in the shade Kiss Me Coral. I mean, we can see how heavy this coral is. I'm not gonna keep this because I don't actually use this at all, so this is going away. I have an Almay lip gloss. It's in the shade Truffle. I love this lip gloss. I actually am gonna keep this one because I love this lip gloss. It's such a beautiful color, especially on your lips, so it's a good color to keep. That's basically all that's left now. So I might move some other lip products to here, but this is what it looks like right now. So we're gonna move on to this section, which is like my primers. I actually firstly have some like hand cream here, which I'm gonna put somewhere else because I don't think my hand cream should be there. I have a Capri and Evelyn one, which is rose water, and I have a Body Shop pink grapefruit one. So I'm either gonna throw this in a bag or put it somewhere else. I have this Avon Face Perfector primer. I'm gonna give this away because I'm actually gonna throw it away because no. I have this Catrice Prime and Fine Beautifying Primer. This is a really beautiful primer, so I'm gonna keep this. I have the Benefit Professional. I know I don't use this too often, but I actually do like this primer. I have the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. I'm going to keep this one. This goes really well with foundation. I have the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights, and I'm also going to keep this one. It's in the shade Bare Light. I think I might move these primers to where my foundations are sitting so that like all my face stuff sits together. This is what that section is left over with. And then now I'm gonna move over to like this section, which is like my eyeliners and other eye products. This is the Avon Always On Point eyeliner. It's in the shade Molten Gunmetal. I don't actually use this anymore, so this is going. I have a eyeshadow, and it is a Catrice one, and it is in the shade Al Cappuccino. I don't actually use this, so I'm gonna give this away to someone else. I have two NYX Jumbo eye pencils, and one is in the shade Slate, which is like a gray color, and the other one is the white one. So I think I'm gonna keep these because like I guess these eye pencils are always just like useful to have, so I'm gonna keep these two. And then I have a Essence 2-in-1 eyeshadow. I love these 2-in-1 eyeshadows. This is in the shade Peach Perfect, and it is such a beautiful color. It is that color right there at the bottom. Such a beautiful color. I love these 2-in-1 eyeshadows, so I'm gonna keep that because I really think their formula is so nice. The first eyeliner is the Colourpop Overboard eyeliner. Like I have one that is it's just dead, and then I have one that is a new one, so I'm gonna throw away my old one because the dead one is just so sad right now. I have like 3 black eyeliners, and like none of them are sharpened. I don't even understand myself. I don't understand myself. So I have one LA Girl Glide On gel liner in the shade Very Black, and that's a really good eyeliner. And then I have one in Black Magic that has like slight glitters in it. And then I also have a Sephora liner, and it's also a black one, which I'm gonna keep. I think black liners are all just like super nice. I think I might actually give away the Black Magic one because I don't need that. I have a Maybelline Colossal in the shade Black. I like this eyeliner. I have an Always On Point Avon one. I think I'm gonna give away this one because I don't actually really use this one. I have an Avon eyeliner in the shade Shimmer Twilight Sparkle. I used to love this eyeliner so much. I'm gonna keep it because it's a really beautiful, it's this beautiful blue shade. So I'm gonna keep this one, and I'm also gonna keep this other blue one here, which is where I drew it there. It's in the shade Aqua Shock. It's also an Avon one. My hand right now is just, it's a mess. And then I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear eyeliner, and this is in the shade Onyx. I love this eyeliner. It stays in your waterline like all day. And that is what's left over. I think I did a good job. This is what we have left over. I think that we've done a really good job. I think that there's a lot that's gone. This is the makeup. This is all the makeup that I've taken out, which I think is quite a lot of makeup, so I'm actually really proud of this moment. That is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I think the only thing that I have left is like the rest of my lipstick collection. So if you do want to see that, please let me know down below. I don't know if you're tired of seeing me go through all my makeup, but please let me know if you'd like to see that, and I will definitely do that for you. So yeah, please thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and let me know if there's anything else you would like to see from me, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!